Government work requires hard work and dedication. You have to be committed 100% to what you do since our country's welfare depends on it. In short, hindi biro ang trabaho dito. And when we were able to interview one of the Department of Transportation's undersecretaries, our eyes were opened to the reality of how much it takes to be a servant of the people. Tara, samahan niyo kami dito sa Real Drive as we pick the brains of Undersecretary Mark Pastor as he takes us to the road to progress. Hello there, welcome to Real Drive. Sa LTO office dito sa Quezon City para interviewin si Yusek Steve Pastor. Tara! Ay! Yusek! Sina... Ano siya? Okay, so we have here DOTR Yusek Steve Pastor. Yusek, kamusta?
Ayos naman po at magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. We're gonna look at the bike lanes dito sa EDSA and also partly makita rin natin yung EDSA busway. Ito po yung mga programa ng DOTR during the pandemic, so it's good for us to see and appreciate the difference that it can make to our stakeholders, to our active transport users and our passengers po at sa ating mga bus on what's the effect really and what is the intention and purpose of those projects.
So basically now since I'm inside your vehicle, you can ask anything naman, no?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
So we'll ask medyo aside people know you as somebody working for the government, no? Pero hindi nila kilala yung other side mo.
Oh, okay.
You're also a human being.
Oo naman.
Pandemic, isa sa mga naging epektibong paraan ng pagbabiyahe o transportasyon ang pagbabike. In fact, noong 2020, taon ng una tayong tinamaan ng pandemic ay merong 2.1 million ang nag-i-import ng mga bikes noon. 112% higher than 2019. Sa kabuuan, ang Department of Transportation at Department of Public Works and Highways ay nakakabuo ng halos 600,000 kilometers na bike lane sa Metro Manila, Metro Cebu at Metro Davao.
Ako naman joining DOTR, ano lang tayo talaga, parang ordinary citizen. Gusto lang natin may konting makontribute sa gobyerno and maybe put into good use, and yun, sana maganda yung maging output namin during this administration.
So, ilang years ka na ba sa government, if you don't mind me asking?
5 years. 5 years po. I'm the right now I'm the Undersecretary for Road Transport and Infrastructure. On your left here, you're gonna see the busway. On your right is the bike lanes. Ito po yung mga programa namin during the pandemic. So, we handle matters that are based on road transport. So ito po yung coverage ng office ko ngayon. But I started in government, DOTR din po, 2017 as Assistant Secretary for Legal Affairs and Assistant Secretary for Administrative Service ng DOTR. At come 2020, I was delegated here dito po sa Road Transport and Infrastructure.
And siguro on a regular basis, or perhaps you as Mr. Steve Pastor, ano bang usually ginagawa mo? I mean, as hobbies or aside from after work, ano bang usually?
Well, bago mag-gobyerno, I really make it a point to exercise. Gusto ko yung active lifestyle. So dati I used to play basketball and I do boxing regularly. Ito yung release po ng stress natin dahil before government naman I was in a law office. I had my law firm here in Ortigas. Kaya after work or before work, I make it a point that I either jog, I do basketball, I box para maging magaan yung pakiramdam for the whole day and ma-release yung stress.
So by profession you are a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay.
I did litigation for 8 years. Ito yung you go to court every day, you defend your clients, you handle cases for your clients. So for the first 8 years, yun po yung ginawa ko when I was admitted to the bar. In fact, it's maganda, I just want to highlight that today is the release of the 2022 bar exam results. That's why I'm wearing red, because I'm representing my school.
Okay.
San Beda College.
San Beda College, nice. So Yusek, you're driving now Toyota Fortuner. Why the Fortuner?
Seize every moment, even the unexpected ones. Ford Territory. Own the moment.
Welcome ka dito sa SM. Come as you are. Mahilig ka man sa pabago-bago o sa paikot-ikot. Yung nag-a-adulting or parenting. Ikaw na kulot, white-haired, purple-haired, kayong magkaibigan na nagkaibigan. Buong barkada. Yung gusto mo, chill lang. Or gawin yung feel mo lang. We know you're changing. So we're changing with you. Come on in. We're all in. At SM, you're always welcome here.
Josel Dariaga po.
At Maita Basa David.
Magandang balita po. Decrease ulit tayo ngayong August. Halos 21 centavos ang binaba. Kaya bumaba sa 9 pesos and 54 centavos ang overall electricity rate. Dahil ito sa decrease sa generation charge. Nasa 42 pesos ang ibababa ng bill ng karaniwang bahay.
K-drama ang peg sa tag-ulan, ang rainy days, gawing rainy dates. May pampasayang bright ideas si Engineer Joel.
Mag-bonding over a warm meal. Madali at matipid to. Instant ramyun, scrambled eggs for egg drop toast, at brewed coffee. Lahat to, wala pang 5 pesos ang energy consumption. Energy efficient na, heartwarming pa.
Sarap naman.
Hanggang sa susunod na
Meralco Advisory.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
the Fortuner because it serves its purpose. And I like to think na yung personality ko also reflects the vehicle. Ano siya, low-key, hindi masyadong loud na sasakyan, but it gets the job done. Utility vehicle talaga siya. You can use it in the city, pwede rin off-road, pwede rin pang probinsya. At yun na, lalo na I have kids, no? So talagang medyo maluwang naman yung spacing sa likod. And above anything else, yung ano niya, yung presyo niya maganda. It's very reasonable. Talagang value for money yung sasakyan. So I had this even before joining government, and till now I still keep it because talaga durable. Saka maganda yung performance niya.
And you mentioned that you have a van also.
Yes, I also have a van because of the needs of my kids, para mas maluwag pag long trips. Magandang magamit yung van dahil mas komportable para sa lahat. And yun nga, yung fuel cost niya rin, kung if we're gonna compute it, instead of bringing two vehicles, at least one vehicle na lang yung gagamitin namin when we go out of town with my family. So maganda yung performance ng Toyota Grandia at saka ng Toyota Fortuner para sa akin. Dahil maintenance wise, hindi rin siya it's one of the cheaper preventive maintenance services. So talagang siya, bang for your buck.
Kayo ba? Ano ba mga naging struggles niyo during your tenure now as a public servant for DOTR?
Ako, mabigat, Ronald. Sobrang bigat talaga ng mga pinagdaanan namin dito sa public transport.
Montero Sport. Elevate your journey.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi
Aling Rose! May kaganda ng kamatis mo Magkano to, Aling Rose?
80 per kilo.
Ha? More naman?
Maganda kasi.
Naku.
Mang Henry, ang mura naman ng kamatis ninyo.
Hindi porket maganda ay dapat mahal na. Gaya ng tanim mo. Sa iSmart Boom Flower, bunga ay sagana sa presyong abot kaya.
iSmart Boom Flower, bunga ay sagana sa presyong abot kaya. iSmart.
Introducing the new MGHS. Drive it, ride it, flex it. Aim higher with the new MGHS.
This is our bike lanes, part of our bike lanes in EDSA. 1.6 meters in width. So makikita nyo, nandyan yung ating bollards, may pavement markings tayo, so that our cyclists will identify kung saan sila mag-stop, kung saan sila mag-slow down dahil may mga papasok na sasakyan. At at the same time, merong din part dito yung may mga solar studs sa gabi, makikita ninyo, so that our cyclists will be safe, and at the same time yung mga motorists natin, alam nilang iiwasan nila itong ating mga bike lanes paggabi. At based on our count, it can handle more or less 120,000 cyclists, 12,000 cyclists per hour. daanan netong pandemic because nobody expected it in the first place. Tapos yung kailangan mong siguraduhin na yung public transportation ay magkaroon ng regulations para hindi siya maging transmission vector nung virus. And at the same time, habang pinoproblema mo yung trabaho mo and how to improve the lives of the people, inasikaso mo rin yung mga personal problems mo dahil may mga bata na, may mga anak ako na naninibago rin, hindi nila alam kung ano ba yung nangyayari, bakit bawal kaming lumabas ng bahay. Nais ko nga lang bigyan din na itong pandemya, kung may natutunan talaga ako personally, ang pinaka natutunan ko is that hindi importante ang material na bagay. Ang pinaka importante ay oras. Dahil baliwala lahat ng magagarang sasakyan, ang magagandang damit, ang magagandang sapatos pagdating ng pandemya. Dahil nasa bahay ka lang and doon mo rin ma-realize na habang nasa bahay ka, mas makakasama mo pamilya mo, mas makakasama mo mga anak mo, at makikita mo na ito yung rason pala kung bakit ka naghihirap sa araw-araw, bakit mo pinipilit bumangon sa umaga para magtrabaho. Nakasama mo sila, and that is the most sought after commodity right now, time.
For you, what drives you in whatever you do?
Yes, siguro i-qualify ko lang, Ronald, but there are two aspects of my life that gives me passion. Una, so professionally, it drives me to make a difference in this country and to make my kids proud one day. Mapag-usapan yung tatay nila na ito, may naitulong naman sa bansa, may nagawa naman mabuti sa mundo. And personally rin, para my drive is to provide for my family, to make our lives better, for my kids' lives to be better. At the same time, sinisigurado natin na habang nandito pa tayo, habang may pagkakataon tayong makakontribute, makatulong sa bayan, ito yung rason kung bakit kailangan kong bumangon ng maaga araw-araw, matulog ng gabi sa gabi, para lang makagawa ng difference sa ating mga kababayan.
And so, Yusek, thank you for your time. It was meaningful and insightful interview with you. Salamat for your time.
Maraming salamat, Ronald, at sana patuloy niyo suportahan ng gobyerno, ang kagawaran ng transportasyon, at lahat ng mga kababayan natin na tumutulong upang mapabilis itong pagsugpo natin ng pandemya. Keep safe and healthy, everyone.
Daily Tribune would like to thank the following: Makati City, SM Supermall, Sharp, Century Peak, Prime Homes, Tulfo, DOTR Railway, LRTA, LRMC, Megawide, PGMA, DBP, CAAP, ICTSI, Aboitiz Power, Aboitiz, Udena, Cocogen, Globe, NLEX, Team Energy, MPT, Philcomsat, FDC, RCBC, Divina Law, Maya, Smart Trade, HMNF, LG, Smart, Maybank, PLDT, Caliraya, Mr. Freeze, Senator Villar, Meralco, Republic Cement, Century Property, EK, Mapicon, Carranza, Houseland, Pag-ibig, Meralco, Isuzu, Toyota, Tok, Suzuki, MG, Angkas, Mitsubishi, Beautyderm, SM Retail, NAC, Mondelez, BPI, Araneta, Insight, Pure Gold, Deco, Watson, Copiroti, Pagcor, and Simply Thai.